What's up, Zoms? No. How's everybody doing tonight? My hair's looks like a clown. So I got that going for me. Which is nice. Holy crap, people are actually here. Alright, I just put this up. Alright, good night, Super Gaming. What's up, Sammy? Awkward Ghost, Reality Gaming. Panda So Soft. Shawarma. Thanks, Shawarma. Host. Johnny Blaze. So basically, it's late at night. Damn, the top of my head's getting cut off. When I'm playing Alien Isolation earlier and everything, I wasn't really focusing on the chat or whatever. So, since this is late night with Barry, we're gonna do some more chatting if people are still awake. And it's 1:30 in the morning where I am, so East Coast 1:30. And what I was gonna do in the game was get trophies. We still don't know when Get Not a Hero will be released. So I'm going to do the trophies. And I'm going to do it on casual because I'm cheating. Right? Should I do it on casual or normal? I'll just do it on normal because I feel like casual's well, they do have grades. So you do have to beat it on casual to get a grade. I'll just do normal. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping they release they put a date out soon and possibly even a trailer, because that would be like, if they do a trailer, that would be like 10 videos right there. Like, what, zoom in on this screenshot, zoom in on that screenshot.
Welcome to the family, son.
What is the putty? What's up, Edgar? Welcome to the Crimson Army. Uh-oh, did it freeze?
Now you stay by the boat, little lady. I mean it. I've got some grown-up stuff to attend to, but I'll come back for you later, okay?
What's up, host? I thought I heard the old man say. Commander Fear. Panda, you must be 2 o'clock, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You must be, I don't know. Where are you? You in Greece? I gotta separate these windows here. So I've got the trophy guide here up. Alright. Defeat 5 Revenant by only hitting their weak spots. I've probably done that. Don't fire your gun while in the detention control area. I still want to know what shawarma means. I need to tell you, when you do the putty, it annoys me. What's the putty? Like David Putty? Is there, yeah. Zombs. Hit enemies with Natalia's bricks 15 times, not 50 times.
The radio tower. That's gotta be it.
This is gonna take longer than I thought. This
What
is
are
more
you doing
complicated.
all alone? Where are your parents?
I don't have any parents. And I don't know why I'm here. I just am.
She got you just like she got my baby.
What's up, Ahmad? What games are you guys playing right now? I'm sure a lot of you guys are playing and watching. Or if you're not playing right now, what were you playing today? What are you gonna play tomorrow? I almost went to the store and bought Horizon Zero Dawn, like right now, at Walmart, 24 hours. But if I started playing that, I'd be up all night. So I'll buy it tomorrow, maybe. Because it's a fun game. I did play it already. Is that a... Oh, these are sub-weapon. Sub-weapon is the... The sub-weapon must be like the bombs, right? The bomb, diggy, diggy. What's up, Chris Otako?
What's your name, sweetie?
Natalia.
Why do all the California people ask me what time it is?
My name's Barry.
Just add 3 hours.
Barry?
That's right. Don't wear it out.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. I rented it last weekend or 2 weekends ago and played it, and it was fun. I just like get addicted to the open world games because you start doing one mission, and like in the middle of your mission, you run into another mission.
Welcome to the
It
family,
says defeat
son.
6 enemies with a knife. I think maybe I should restart and do a knife only. What's up, Edgar? Edgar says he's playing this chapter right now. Host says California. Host, you're not in California, are you? I don't think so. I think it's
Looks like this is the only way through.
12:37 in the afternoon where Host is. It costs $3 to rent a game. But I didn't return it the next day, so it cost me $6. And I might have actually been charged $9 because I might have kept it 3 days. But it's $3 a day. So it's really a ripoff if you get it more than 1 day, basically. Unless you can beat it in 1 day or 2 days. Well, I guess so. If it's $60, that would be 20 nights. Yeah, you definitely save money by renting it if you have the time to play.
Monsters?
What's up, Surgic? Surgic says hello to the Zoms. Chris Otako calls me, what's Barry? That is such a deep question, man. Johnny Blaze says, is Clancy still alive? You know, Johnny has 2 questions that were both answered in my awesome video that came out today. And the video was only 2 minutes long. How do can I see what
Must be the infected the brief mentioned.
like, so it says there's something called medals in this game. How do I know what medals I have? Sweet, Surgic. Yeah, there's not a lot of news happening now, but there was that email today, and it was actually from ResidentEvil.net, not from Ambassador Program. But they confused me.
How do you know?
Who, what, where,
I can
why,
just sort
when.
of see them.
All right, I have to hit. So it's very complicated,
You don't, young lady.
this medal count thing.
Why? I'm not scared.
But basically, I want to hit 15 enemies with a brick. That's what my plan is for today. Get out of here, Barry. Give me a brick. What's up, Canal?
There's something ahead. Be careful.
You go get that, Barry. Canal just
There's
woke up.
something ahead. Be careful.
Barry's gonna die. Look at these guys. What the hell, man? Where's my brick? I hear Barry knifing people downstairs. But I need to hit 15 enemies with a brick. What's up, Gold Heart? How many people are from East Coast United States here? Barry's gonna die before I kill 15 guys with the brick. Move. Yeah, they put see they always bother me what Capcom does, Johnny, the way that they do their wording on their emails and stuff where they were like, Clancy, he survived, right? Question mark. And I'm like, are you trying to be funny? Are you sarcastic? Are you telling us something? What is happening here? I feel like they're just trying to be funny and sarcastic. But look at her. He's getting eaten and she's just like, there's a monster. What's up, Jacob? Yeah, host is East Coast. Or East, not Coast, but East. But here's the thinker, host. Not only are you to my east right now, but you're also to my west. So ponder that for a second. Yeah, they definitely mentioned that Clancy's a fan favorite again in that video. So they, you know what? So they do follow a lot of Capcom follows a lot of stuff, and I know they've seen several videos from this channel before. Barry died. Very stupid. All right, Canal's going to watch the video. You'll be back in 2 minutes, cause I get the job done. Are you trying to fix the broken gun in Resident Evil 7? There should be a gun repair kit, and you find it out in the yard by the trailer. But you have to go back towards the house and pull apart some wood from below the house and crawl under there. That would be on regular mode. And on Madhouse mode, it's in a different spot.
Why? I'm not scared.
There's actually 2 of them.
You just let me handle
But that's the easy place to find it. Alright, so I guess I gotta kill him with Barry. You can't make him stay, can you? What's up, friggin' A? Oh, he saw me. Canal is back. See? 2 minutes. Although the video didn't really tell you much, did it? Because they haven't really given us much information. They just kind of... And then they said Chris Redfield. They just keep saying Chris Redfield over and over and over again. Shawarma says Resident Evil 7 is the first horror game they played. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I earned some trophies on easy. What's up, Zai? What's up, Jacob? Oh, sorry, Jacob. If you just got here, I've beaten this game already. I'm just kind of doing trophies and kind of playing around for fun, and just I'm here to kind of talk to the chat and play at the same time. So I'm not really trying my hardest here. I don't really have a plan. I've got the trophy thing up here on my screen, so I'm trying to kill some enemies with bricks. With the girl, but they didn't give me a brick yet. Yeah, I played Resident Evil 7 on VR for about 20 minutes, and I just can't do VR for more than 20 minutes. What's up, Darkness? Darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an old one. That's an old one. And a bad impression I just did. Thanks, Darkness. Darkness says, I love your RE7 video. Video singular? What? Where's the S? Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, control room. Was that? Don't fire the gun in the detention center control area. Johnny Blaze says, where can you get a wig? I actually grew my hair out for 3 years last year, and I cut it probably about 1 year ago, and I donated it to charity, so somebody might have Barry hair. Somebody in need of a hair for their illness.
The monster's coming.
Good throw. Alright. Hit enemies with Natalia's brick 15 times. It doesn't need to kill them. Okay. So that's one. Who's doing the count?
Okay, all clear.
You're braver than me.
Yeah, it's like a tutorial. They're like switching characters back. Dang it. Yeah, so people who have certain types of cancer, they get chemotherapy, and that makes you lose your hair. And so a lot of, people want to feel, it makes them feel better to be like they were before, kind of. So they wear wigs to make them fit in or whatever, and makes them feel better. So if your hair's long enough, you can donate it to charity, and a lot of women do this. They grow their hair long, and then they cut it, and they donate it to charity. So I did that as a man. My hair was quite long after 3 straight years of not cutting it. I'm not doing that this time. I'm going to get a haircut soon. But while it's in this middle stage, I just like to keep it, like, looking weird. And then I brush it like this, and then I get it to stick up straight. But if you're interested in doing that, it's called. There's two different ones. There's one called Locks of Love, and the other one's called like Pantene. It's like Pantene hair donation. I would just type in. I don't remember what it's called. And I did that one because I was told that that one's better for some reason.
Is this a control room?
It's always locked. What? They took away my brick.
Careful! There's something on the floor. There's something ahead. Be careful.
All right, so that's now we're down to we need 13 more hits.
The monster's coming.
Ah, dang it, I missed. No, don't shoot him. I think that counts. 12. Yeah, but it won't let me bring my brick through. What's up, Darion? Yeah, and I don't. So that video I did today, it was. I mean, it wasn't super exciting or whatever, but somehow it got very popular today, and a bunch of people watched it, like more than I would ever expect. I don't know if it was linked on a website or what, but I do appreciate all you guys clicking on the thumbs ups for all the videos and stuff, because it might just have been from YouTube sharing it because of all the likes. There were 200 likes on it. I don't know. There was like a couple thousand people watched it in an hour, and that's not normal on the channel, really. No. What the hell was that?
The monster!
That definitely hit him. Yeah. So what? I hit 2 there, you think? Zaid says Barry might be Wesker. He could be wearing a mask. Yeah, so one of the things people didn't play was Umbrella Corps. And Umbrella Corps, they have these Mission Impossible masks where it looks exactly like the person. And I've definitely put that in a video or two, that could have been a possibility. But I never thought it would be Wesker. But I never turned down a good theory. And you know what? My next video is about Wesker. Maybe I could mention that. I might throw you in there with a line there. I need to write down all these words all you people say. Like OP, like people just say that all the time. I don't even remember what it means. Oh, she has to run. Dang it. Like cringe, OP. What are some other ones? I can't remember.
Welcome to the family, son.
Well, that's
Help me.
Uh-oh.
I'm on the way.
Thank you.
Oh, did somebody just join the Crimson Army? Awesome. Yeah, so so I stopped pressing forward, but my controller was stuck on forward, and that's what sounds like an excuse. But I swear it's true.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
I wish I could just make Barry stay where he
Careful.
is so I could
There's
get
something
these
on the
bricks
floor.
done. And now, does anybody know if that resets the count, or if I can just keep dying on
There's
purpose
something
and then
ahead.
hitting
Be
these
careful.
guys? And Shawarma, if I dab ever, I have to delete my channel. It's a promise I made to all the zombs a long time
monster.
ago when there were like 30 of them, 30 of you. Yeah, hit him in the leg. What's up, H Gaming? Yes, I've beaten this. I'm just doing kind of a late night chat thing. I'm reading all the chats and stuff. Yeah, host. I had no idea that Natalia could get hit by the blade and not die, and Barry could come and save her. That was really weird. Yeah, so this is just like the first mission. I'm kind of running in circles. I'm trying to earn trophies, stuff like that. Zaid says, have I beaten all the Resident Evil series? I haven't beaten or played really Operation Raccoon City. Is that one? Umbrella Corps, or not Umbrella Corps. Well, also Umbrella Corps, Umbrella Chronicles, Dark Side Chronicles.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
And then if they're, Game Boy games, I haven't beaten those, whatever, if there's one or two of those. I thought that was just kind of Resident Evil 1.
The monster's coming.
What's up, John? So, John, who else is playing this? Somebody else said they were playing this. John and Edgar? I believe it was Edgar. I don't know if Edgar's still here, but he said he's on the same chapter. And yeah, Zed, Dead Aim. What's up, demons? Yeah, I would fall asleep watching this too. Ba-dum-bum-tsh. And fortunately for Goldheart, I unplugged my computer, so the sound bites will not be on the stream from earlier. The John Cena soundbite is gone. All my Barry quotes are gone. But typically on the live streams, we have some sound bites that we play for comedy purposes. Let me just go back in the chat here. Yes.
Well, that's normal.
Look, it's making me run forward when I'm not pressing forward. Dang it. Get up.
I'm on the way.
I'm okay.
It says, what phone do I have? Telephone. It's the phone of the Tele variety. The cellular Tele variety. What's up, Claire? And what's up, Rebecca? I actually don't think it's the controller now. I think it's the game. When you run, as in real life, you don't come to a complete stop. Or am I wrong? No, I'm wrong. This is my controller. It is a Drake Uncharted controller And no, I will not be buying another controller for... I don't care if it's broken. Controllers are such a ripoff. And on Nintendo 64, where you basically had to buy 4 of them, oh my god, how expensive was that? And I say you had to buy 4 because Nintendo 64 was like the same as Wii and all these ones. It's like more fun when you have a bunch of people over.
You did great.
Except Zelda, obviously. Zelda's the best. Jerry, the best. No, don't kill him, Barry.
The monster!
Rebecca says controllers are expensive and they break after 1. Rage quit. Yes, my headphones were $150 or something, and they broke after 1 rage. I didn't throw them. I just went and let the gravity do the work and hit the ground, and then they were broken. Claire says, Why'd He Bite Me is one of the best Resident Evil channels, definitely. I was just on his channel today. He was doing a giveaway video. Maybe that was an old one, but I saw that one today. And Shawarma is live tweeting Resident Evil 7 playthrough while watching. Zaid says when he plays, he throws his controller 1,000,000 times. I don't really do that, but Jack Baker on Madhouse mode, it drove me crazy, and I was cursing, so where is that?
There's something ahead. Be careful.
So if you guys haven't been here, this is the swear jar here. Looks a little light. There should be at least $60 in here. All right, yeah, there's 20s folded in there. Anyway, so anytime I curse, I put $1 in the jar. And that night on Madhouse mode, there were lots of dollars put in that jar, and there was a broken headphone.
The monster! The monster's coming!
Yes, that counted as 3. No, don't finish them off, Barry. Host says cursing reduces pain. So when the Madhouse mode was that the night? Yeah, I think that was the night that I couldn't sleep. Like I was depressed after that. That I spent 8 hours playing it. Trophy time, yeah. Oh, good night, Goldheart. Yeah, nobody robbed the swear jar. It was just there's $20 bills in there, and they got kind of caught behind some ones. So I saw 3 20s in there. So there's like $70 in there. When it gets to 100, I donate it to charity. Sorry, that I did think I left that part out. And this channel. Well, this live streaming thing is sort of new. I've been doing it a couple months at least, maybe 6 months. I don't know. So I haven't hit 100 yet. And yes, Syed, I am on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and it's Where's Barry B. There's always a B at the end. 'Cause I'm sweet like honey. Hey-oh. Now that is where you can use the word cringe successfully. Host says, do I do the swear jar when I'm not playing? No, I do not. I especially do not when I'm by myself driving in a car. Because then I would just, I'd have to get a second job. to pay for my swearing. What's up, Luca? Yeah. I don't know if I don't know if I think Goldheart's the only one who knows how to do social. Oh no, there it is.
We could probably get out this way if the path was clear.
Yeah, but I haven't killed enough people with a brick yet.
The monster! The monster's coming!
Demon says the cringing army. Close. I'll give it at least a 5 out of 10. I'll never forget the line that that was very similar to the line that I used one time. If you guys heard of Hershey Park, it's where the candy is made, Hershey Kisses and, you know, Reese's Cups and Hershey Bar.
The monster's coming!
Well, it's Hershey, Pennsylvania, and when you get to Hershey, Pennsylvania, there's a sign, and it says the sweetest place in the world because the candy's sweet. And then I would say, the sweetest guy in the world's going to the sweetest place in the world. And that would be like the big cringe moment. And I sort of copied that with that last one. Claire says, are there any more collaborations coming with other channels? There will be. Single player Nacho and I were supposed to play. And then all of a sudden, well, I haven't talked to him since, but in the last month, he's gotten 20,000 new subscribers. So I'm still gonna see if he wants to play, even though now he's big time. But yes, Why'd He Bite Me is one guy. I haven't talked to him yet. And then the other guy was Albert F. Wesker, who I also haven't talked to. So those are the two that are on my list right now to play with. But I, again, haven't spoken to either one yet. So that's far in the making. But yeah, if you guys have other channels, unfortunately this chat deletes, or I'd have to like go through another program to find what it said. So if you can tweet me at Where's Barry B with the channels you think I should play games with, that would be helpful. Then I can look it up. And that's how I played with Jill Sandwich a couple weeks ago. We played together, and the reason I knew about him, or the reason I asked him to play, was because people tweeted me his name from this chat. I said, tweet me the name, and then they tweeted to me, and then I got the talks started. But I found that most people are a lot of fun on YouTube.
The monster!
Damn it. Did that hit Barry's fat head? Wait. Friend indeed. What is that? I got a trophy. Find a brick. Yes. When am I gonna upload the video about... Well, I told you the video was coming like 10 minutes ago. And the whole time I've been playing in those last 10 minutes. So probably not yet. I'm going to try and work on the Wesker video tomorrow. And I'm not going to do a video about Redfield being Wesker. It's going to be one line in the video that says something like, and some people think that Wesker is Redfield wearing a mask. Or the opposite of that. But it's not going to be like the whole video. It'll be one line or something. Yeah, and John, you were Did you watch that stream or one of our streams, John? When me and Jill Sandwich, we did an hour on my channel and then an hour on his channel. That was a lot of fun. We played Resident Evil 5. I also played with John Ford as well as Joe After Work. I think that's it so far. And Shawarma Boy, everybody loves when I say Resident Evil 7. And I did a voice changer, so obviously I can't even do it like in real life. Yes, is Demon still here? Host figured it out in a better way. The Cringe Sin Army. That's better. That worked. That's it. That's the winner. I don't think that can be beat. Yeah, Shawarma, I will be continuing to do that for every Resident Evil 7 theory there is. What's up, Magnus? I'm just doing the first episode. I'm just trying to earn some medals that earn me a trophy or something by throwing bricks at people. I have to hit 15 people with a brick. So I beat this game earlier in the year.
Monster!
And now I'm just trying to earn these trophies. Defeat 8 enemies with sub-weapons. How about you guys do a quick poll right now? If you like when the videos say Resident Evil 7 in the beginning and at the end, do a smiley face. And if you don't like it, do a frowny face. And if you don't care, do some kind of an animal face. Go. And guess who also gets a vote? Me. And I'm also lost right now. Oh, I just have to unlock these guys on the top. The preliminary votes are in, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 smiles. And 0 non-smiles. Dang it. Does that brick come back? Ooh, there's a limited amount of bricks.
Welcome to the family, son.
Dang it, Barry. As you can see, Shawarma, people enjoy it because really it's like 5 seconds. Although 5 seconds is like 1% of the videos.
The monster's coming!
Oh, she threw it and it's stuck behind the boxes. Yes, who will be the first one to buy a super chat? They're as cheap as $1. But remember, actually type a chat in, because remember I bought the super chat and I didn't type anything.
The monster's coming! The monster's coming!
So I already lost the... Wait, did he just die? I already lost the trophy where you can't fire a gun because Barry freaking fired guns when I was in Italian. Hello, Iskander. What's up, game is my life? It's my life, now or never. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, crap, I was alive. I guess it's not my life anymore. Johnny Blaze says, hashtag, not my Redfield. Yeah, so is there any way to see my progress? Let me just do a quick Google search here. Someone that's not a good sign when someone says ugh, taking a break from campaign medals. It's not a good sign for it being easy. Yep, 98 Demon gets 2 Barry points. That's 4 Barry points. Most people don't even know how to earn Barry points, I don't think. You know what? Demon is disqualified, but if someone can tell me how they earn Barry points, they will earn one Barry point. Super Creative says Resident Evil 7 is fight an evil ghost with a syringe. There was no ghost. And Sharma says, just don't do Resident Evil 7 voice in the middle of the video. What if I just said it like 20 times? If I was trying to like not do this channel anymore, maybe I'd do a video. I'd call it "Not a Hero Release Date Finally Revealed," and then the whole video would just be 2 minutes of me saying Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 7. Gamers is Life says you earn Barry points by commenting in the chat. No. Host said keep it P. Host says you get Barry points for being awesome. That's like a half right question, but there are no half points. So that gets rounded down to 0. All right, she has to crawl in. Oh, it's up at the top of the steps, if I remember correctly. Game is Life says you earn Barry points donating. No. That would be cruel. Because some people donate pictures and their time, and everybody who's in the chat right now is donating their good chats and stuff like that. They're good chats. Host said the right answer. I don't think so.
I did it.
You earn Barry points in exchange for Microsoft points. No. Did I miss it, or are you talking about when he said that you Oh, okay. Host says you answer questions right. Now, so, see, I didn't ask a question to demons. There was no question asked. So that is one possible way to earn them. So I'm giving that another half point, which rounds down to 0, as you know. I know in this game we come back here later. Is there going to be a video game where you don't have to has revelations in the title, where you don't have to just go through the same levels over and over again? So, why don't I just give you the answer? Why don't I just tell you the reason?
To the radio tower.
So, you earn Barry points by getting the pop culture references that I randomly spout out. They can be song lyrics, TV quotes, movie quotes.
Recognize any of this?
No. Sorry.
And sometimes I will ask the question, like I'll say, what song is that? And that, if I ask the question, then that's 1 Barry point. If I don't ask the question and you answer it, so you know,
Yeah,
like let's say
know something.
this doesn't count, but let's say I was like, I'll be back. And I didn't ask a question and someone said Terminator 2. Is that Terminator 2? I would say that would be 2 Barry points because they preempted the question by guessing it. So that's how you get double. And Barry points can be only used to brag to other people. They can't be turned in for anything, but I'll keep them in my brain. All right, host, you get 1 Barry point. And you have to keep your track of your own.
End of the line.
What do we do?
I'm working on developing a scoreboard
We'll have to find another
type
way
thing.
around.
I know there's some apps that do different kinds of scoring and stuff. Imagine that. I yawned at 2:30 in the morning. What's up, Who's 1995? Magnus says, which Resident Evil is my favorite? I tell everyone 1, 2, 4, and I might be adding 7 to that, but not yet. It's too early to say for 7.
Barry, it's locked. What do I do?
I mean, the remake was pretty
You
good
need
too,
to
though.
break the lock. See anything around there you could use?
0's okay, but yeah, that wouldn't make the list. But remake might make the list.
Welcome to the family, son.
Good work, sweetie.
And L1 Gaming has a good answer. You usually earn Barry points by answering Arrested Development. And see, here's the thing, L1. You weren't here earlier, but there's been a lot of talk about Carl Weathers today for some reason. He's been mentioned on the stream and in the Discord and everywhere.
Okay.
And I had some great Arrested Development quotes from Carl Weathers. Like, I forget exactly what he says, but he's like, we got a stew going, something like that. There's plenty of meat on that bone. Throw that in a pot, boil some water, got yourself a stew. See ya, friggin' A. Luis Plays says, great video. I unsubscribed. Oh, yeah, so so the first reason Carl Weathers came up was because the spaceship in Alien Isolation is called the Apollo. And Carl Weathers played Apollo Creed. And then the second reason it came up was because we were talking about movies, and it was Aliens, was the game, Alien Isolation. So Alien vs. Predator came up, and whenever Predator comes up, Carl Weathers comes up. So that was the second Carl Weathers reference, non-related references to different movies. And thanks to everybody who's dropped the thumbs up on here. I can't actually see what it is right now. So if anybody wants to give me the thumbs up count, that would be great. And I just saw the subscriber count drop. We've got the live count up there. It was a good day. Had 100 subscribers again today. 100 Zoms joining the Crimson Army.
There's something out there.
Like I said, whatever video I did got linked on some website or YouTube. Just thought it was cool. Only 9 likes? What? Say what?
Shh. Stay back.
Stay back. Alright, it's always good to see. I see 22 demons.
Where'd it go?
Oh, something else came up too, L1. Oh, they were talking about NIO, whatever. I don't even know. Is it pronounced? Is it a word or is it letters? NIOH or NHOI? And I was saying how you were playing that game like a year ago. I can't, like, I can't, what the hell? That was weird. It didn't let me switch to her. She's gonna throw the brick at him. She has it? Okay. Neo, Neo.
What's that?
Yes, 300 to 10K.
I think I saw something.
Crap! I just got jump scared.
Stay back.
Did he really just fall down?
Well, that's one thing they left out of the brief. Yes,
Hello, Leon S. Kennedy,
Crazy.
number 1. You're probably Leon S. Kennedy, number 5,000, if you needed to add number 1 to it. Shawarma Boy's got a backpack. Backpack, backpack! Sorry, we have to pause this game right now because I must hear the backpack song. Oh. That's as much as we legally can play. What's up, Erica? Yeah, I have a weird live stream laugh. I have a fake one. I have a real one. I have a one when I'm scared. I have that one. That was yes, that's from Dora the Explorer, which is a show on television, I heard. No, I don't watch it. Backpack, backpack. I used that in the video I did on backpacks, and that song got stuck in my head after hearing it one time.
I don't know, honey. Let's keep our
I used
eyes
to do a
peeled
lot
in
more
case it's
references in
more.
the videos. I know you heard me on the radio. True. I know you saw me in the video. True. Game of my life. Barry, where are you? Ooh, right in the head. They walk around like a drunk person. Typically, when we do these live chats, we don't have people live tweet their own games, but I'm enjoying it, so it shall be allowed for you. It's making me laugh.
Welcome to the family, son.
All right. Defeat 6 enemies with a knife. I've already done that. Open 2 gimmick boxes. I'm sure I've done that. Find 6 hidden items with Natalie. I've probably done that, right? All right. It's like his Bozak. Oh no! I killed his wrong spot. What? Oh, it's his left hand. His hand was hanging low. Whiskey and cigars at 10,000 subscribers. Nah. This is a family show. Maybe orange juice and blow pops. Magnus says, which Resident Evil 7 DLC is your favorite? That's it. So my favorite that I would, if you said what you can only play one right now, what would you play? I would play 21. But if you said before the games came out, what would I play? I would say Bedroom, number 1, Daughters, number 2, 21, number 3. Because I wanted to hear the stories more than I cared about the replayability. So, hello, Sean Kelvin Nyo. L1 Gaming says, this is a family show. Plays nothing but M-rated games.
Need your help.
Yeah, but did you see the video today? I censored out the cop getting hit. I haven't done the comment, so after I do this, I will answer all the comments from the last 2 days, because I actually, last night, went to bed early, so I didn't have time to do the comments. And I want to see if anybody actually commented, why'd you censor out the cop getting hit with the shovel? It's Resident Evil 7. It's a game with gore. You should put it in there. Because when I played it live stream and that would happen, I would just turn my head and you don't have to see it. And people would be like, why are you turning your head? Like, you've already seen it. Look on YouTube, son.
Clearing.
Find that video. Spiders. No? Ooh, it's a Resident Evil 4 barrel. Man, I need to pop out my chats. Y'all are chatting up a storm. So yeah, I like this late night playing a game I've already beaten, focusing on the chat. I might make this a regular thing.
Those freaks had some of the
Why
same
am I
symbols as
turning
our
my
walls.
head? I'm not sure what that means. I'm looking to my left to
It's
look at the
a
computer.
virus
I don't
some
know.
bad people used in Africa a
Or
couple
why
of
is
years
Barry
ago.
turning his head?
Question is, how did it get out here?
What's up, Angel Exxon? Almost made it. What's up, Abdullah? Game is Life says Clancy isn't dead because he is bad. Bleep. I think I'm allowed to say that word if it's after another word, like bad. But people might call me out on that. So I'm playing it safe. Because, quite frankly, I don't have any dollar bills to put in there. I don't think. My wallet's on E, son. And that ain't talking about ecstasy. I'm talking about empty, like my gas tank. When your wallet's on E, your gas is on E, son.
They're back. Hide.
I can't wait till I have a son in real life so I can be like, son? Alright, the back guy's the head. See, I can't tell where there was in the front guy. It's that arm. Is that the right or the left? I think it's the right arm and the head.
Looks painful. The monster's coming.
How'd she do that? She had a brick? Angel says, I love this game. Yeah, this is a good one. I never played it before 2016. Barry, Game is Life says, Barry, when his son, when his wife has a baby. Welcome to the family, son. So I actually did that line. My sister got married, and I went up to the guy that she married, because everyone's, welcoming them to the family because they are married and now we're all family together. So I went up and I said, welcome to the family, son. And I thought it was the funniest thing that anyone has ever said in the history of the world. And I kept a straight face so that he wouldn't know I was doing like a bit. And he didn't get it. But I did, and that was all that counted on that afternoon. My favorite game is 1, 2, and 4, and 7. Sean Kelvin. Host says just put a dime or a quarter in the jar if you swear. That's not a penalty enough. It's like a double. It's not enough of a penalty for me, and it's not enough for the good people who will be getting the money when I get to 100. And Erica, if I dab, I have to delete my channel. By the way, I played this level yesterday, and I ran around for like 10 minutes. Yeah, some of you were probably in there. Or not yesterday, last weekend.
We're gonna have to
Was it
smash
last
through
weekend?
the gate.
Man, time flies.
There's more over there.
Break out the beer and nachos.
Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Nah. I just need a free hand here to give you the old heave-ho, though. I do have a finger that's called the Barry Band finger. What's up, Mac Attack? It's a Big Mac attack. I got a Big Mac for that. Sorry.
There, that should get the
I swear there's a McDonald's song about Big Mac attack. Burn, baby, burn.
Thanks for the save!
Yes, Natalie saved me right at the last second. Shawarma, I will probably be streaming Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow morning, but it'll be afternoon because I'm not going to get to bed till 5 a.m. probably with all the comments. Comments will take me. So I answer every single comment that people make on my channel, and I skipped yesterday because I fell asleep early. So I have over 100 comments, and that will take over 1 hour to answer all those comments. So once the stream's over, I'll be doing at least an hour, probably longer, of comments. And after that, I will go to bed. So I probably won't wake up till late in the afternoon. But yes, trophies are what I'm trying to earn right now. And L1, no, I didn't rent it, but I'm thinking about purchasing it with money. But I just hate paying $60 for a video game. It drives me crazy. I've only done it like 3 times in the last 7 years. Resident Evil 7 and Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5. I think that might be it. Oh my gosh. Nightbot is still programmed to talk about when Resident Evil 7 comes out. That is funny. Yeah, Mac Attack, I'm not doing any stealth attacks here. I will eventually, but not at that part. Ooh, $48 with Amazon Prime. So I should order it tonight after the stream, and then I'll get it tomorrow. By the evening, though. I want to play it tomorrow morning, though. Yeah, I'm basically playing this game just to talk to you guys in the chat. So that's why I'm, letting myself get hit. I'm not collecting ammo. I probably don't even have any ammo. I forgot to collect ammo. Magnus says, which Resident Evil character is my favorite? That would be... Now, so I don't like Lucas Baker, the character. I don't like his personality. I don't like how they made him like, oh, I'm stupid. But I like everything else about him. I like his puzzles and that whole thing, that whole aspect of the game.
Welcome to the
So I
family.
think he's the most important character to the game for me. But my favorite is definitely not him. Jack's... I'd have to say it's probably Jack. Because he's got funny zingers. I definitely don't like Ethan. I don't like Mia. I don't like Zoe. E. I don't like the cop either. He seemed kind of like a jerk. But although Ethan also sounded like a jerk talking to him. Alright, I guess we'll see what medals I got. Let's go to Amazon.
That's my baby.
How do I get the discount, though? Is it automatic? Oh, your price at checkout.
You can say that again. This was logged 6 months ago. Jesus, Moira.
Your daughter's name is... Moira?
Yeah. Why? Hey, kid, you okay?
Wait,
Oh wow, Horizon Zero Dawn's not even available for 1-day shipping.
she's dead.
Guess I'll be spending the extra $12 to get it earlier, and I've already spent $9 on the rental. Somebody answer shawarma. I don't know what the seller is. Here's the medals. All right, I did the Natalie one. Found 6. Escape the darkness of the forest, starting from the detour hut. What? Defeat 6 enemies using. I didn't even defeat 6 enemies. And I haven't defeated 5 either. Oh man, that's weak. I haven't played Watch Dogs, but I can't imagine any game being better than Grand Theft Auto. That's similar. But I will play it eventually. It looked like my favorite game from the release of the new system, but I didn't buy PS4 right away, so I haven't played that game yet. I bought PS4 specifically for Resident Evil 7. So when the demo came out in June, I bought a PS4 and I started this channel. So it hasn't even been a year yet since I've had a PS4 or a channel. Catherine says, have I installed Operation Raccoon City? Yes, I played the first mission of that game. And then I stopped playing it because some other reason I don't even know. I don't think I'm gonna play Saints Row. I actually have a bunch of random Saints Row Xbox games. Is that on Xbox? I have some Xbox from a long time ago. I don't even know what system it is. Is it? It's not the newest one. Maybe it's the one before the newest one. I only got it because it was like $400 off at freaking Circuit City going out of business sale. Or $300 off. 600. It was the most expensive one. Can't remember. It was either $600 or $500 Xbox, and I got it for $200. What's up, Ghost Conjuring? What's up, Nightbot? Talking about Wesker. I didn't want to go to next. I wanted to do quit and do the Claire Becca one. Abdullah says, what would you do after Resident Evil 7 population goes down? That has already happened. That happened about 3 days ago, where the Resident Evil thing basically cut off and just dropped for everyone. So I'm going to continue to do Resident Evil coverage on older games, on Resident Evil 7, on future Resident Evil 8, on, future DLC, other survival horror games. We'll see how it works out. But I always want to keep my channel a lot of theory videos and video videos and not have too much live stream content on my channel. So, for example, tonight when this is over, you won't be able to watch it again unless you ask me and I send you the link. Because I only have one active live stream on my channel that you can rewatch. And I don't know that any other YouTuber does that, but that's what I do. I ain't your average YouTuber.
Mother of balls! My life is awesome! Just like KG2 man.
Are you asking me what happens in the cellar because you're afraid to go in the cellar? Or are you asking me because you can't beat it and you're stuck? Because there's a lot of things that happen in the cellar.
Yo, Fernandez.
Who says I hope they make Dino Crisis or remake Dino Crisis? Yeah, I think
Whatever.
I saw a bunch of random. So the two fake stories that have come out recently were that Resident Evil is going to have a Netflix show and that Dino Crisis was getting a remake, and I believe both of those stories were. We were told they were completely false. And so basically, I really want to go back to these old Resident Evil games and kind of look deeper into the storylines on those and maybe do features on characters and bosses. I've done one on a boss before for Resident Evil 0, the Stinger. I've done like a sample video for that, 2 minutes, just talk about the boss and how Umbrella created it. So, not sure if that's what you're looking for, Leon.
Gabe?
Redfield. You're alive.
Redfield, oh my god.
Get up.
God.
Barry, are you the only one? Barry B.
Come
Benson.
on in.
All right, here we go, Google.
Newbie's okay too.
Barry B. Benson is from B-Movie.
Oh, I knew it was you guys.
Is that the guy from a different country or is that Seinfeld? It's Seinfeld, yeah. So, does anybody watch Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee? Because I watched 20 episodes in the last 2 days. I watched all the old ones again for a second time. This is one of my least favorite parts about video games, where you're stuck in a house and you have to defend it. It happens in Resident Evil 6 on like some mountain. It happens in Resident Evil 6 in the beginning on Leon's campaign when you're trapped in a house. Happens here. It happens in Resident Evil 5 in the beginning.
How about you?
Some kind of rundown prison. Gabe. Gina's dead.
Shit.
Leon says, I have a big crush on Ada. Do you or does Leon?
Take his bracelet. Eddie would want me to
Or
find
are
out
you
about
claiming to be Leon?
Chopped off his fucking hand?
Whoa,
Sometimes you
that
have to make the
gosh,
hard
that
choice.
lady's mouth is just filthy.
Come on, let's see what's in this building.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil 4 with Luis. Yes, that's what I was thinking of when I said Resident Evil 6 this in the beginning. Man, I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting tired. Am I invisible? I'm invisible. All right, see ya, L1.
Welcome to the brink of true fear.
The Overseer. What do you want?
It's Fallout confirmed.
I need to throw you at the wall and see who sticks. And who
My
doesn't.
controller's talking.
The wall, in this case, is a special virus that I injected into each of you.
What? You what?
We will all die. There's no question of that. But one of you still has a chance of dying well.
I'm no lab rat. She can stick it right up her all-seeing ass.
But if we've been infected with something,
That bitch stuck a needle in me?
Just put it out of your head. Redfield, walk with me. Come on.
Yeah, and I gotta thank. Oh, Terra save. I gotta thank everybody. You know, like when I
gotta
left
show you
out Resident Evil 4. Like that's how this channel does well because all the commenters help me out
Fisher's
when I
okay.
forget things, when I don't know the answers.
Neil was with you?
You guys
Yeah.
are the breasts.
Got
I mean
split
the
up on the way
best.
here.
Neil. Wait. Yeah, when I played, when I did the live stream of Resident Evil 4, we had somebody from Spain. I think they were from Spain, actually, not like South America or Mexico. And they translated the whole game for us while we played, what the bad guys are yelling. Yeah, this is gonna blow up, right, or something? It's, oh my gosh, does it say Umbrella Corporation on it?
Do you think you can fly this?
Once I
think
repair
you can
it,
die.
there's not enough voltage. Needs a new battery and some fuel.
Oh, and we're gonna find exactly what we need in this shit dump.
From my experience, yes.
Is that like an Italian?
Help me
Oh,
look.
she can get it, right? By shining the flashlight or no? Ah. Oh, cool. I never looked back there. Ghost Conjuring says, will I do a stream with Jill Sandwich again in the future? Always a possibility. I'd like to get a couple more new people into the mix first. But I wouldn't mind doing a second episode with some of the current people. I want to do, hopefully a new, well, see, Resident Evil 7's not 2-player, and it's only 5 and 6. So, and I hate 5 and 6, but yeah. But I do need to play through the entire Resident Evil 5 again. Because it's been forever. Forever. What are in these locked doors? Oh man, I'm getting yawny. I'm like Yanni Anderson.
I guess we're not alone out here.
I walk alone on winter nights. Is that only the little girl? Leon says, I want to see Resident Evil 4 Part 2. That would be, actually would be cool. I do like zombies, though. I want to see some zombies, man. Now, they're using the same technology they used in Resident Evil 7 to do Resident Evil 2 Remake. So they're actually scanning in real humans that are dressed like zombies or whatever. And, like, when they made the molded, they scanned in, like, I think it was like a big mannequin that had a bunch of meat stapled to it. It might have been a person wearing a meat... You know what? It was probably a person wearing a meat suit. I'll have to find that article again. But they're scanning everything in from real life for these games now. Hey, where do I go? Oh, there's... Oh, I have to find the battery in the... Oh, jeez.
Claire, the lights are on in that one house.
Why does it say X? It says X and then it disappears. Yeah, Leon, I was hoping that would be the case too, that they would make 2 Remake be the same as 1, but I don't understand. I don't know if they do that with the same technology or if they do their new Resident Evil engine thing that they came up with. I don't know how that works. I don't know anything about how games are made. So I don't know. Can they do that in third person? I mean, it was fun in first person Resident Evil 7. I liked it a lot. And I hope they do another one like that. But Resident Evil 2 Remake should not be in first person. Big Pick it
Here's
up.
a battery. Now to track down some fuel.
Now, is she going to figure it out on her own, or do I have to switch back to her? Nope, she ain't going to figure it out on her own. Is Claire getting attacked? Yeah, when you guys see Demons again on the stream, he donated another $45 today to the channel. He's donated over $100. Maybe almost 200.
Pedro.
Don't scare me like that.
So
Claire.
give him a big
Look,
thumbs up
check
when
out
you
what I
see him
found.
pop in here.
See any weak walls? I bet I could drill through. See if there's anything we can use inside.
Yeah, that's not where it is. What is that guy doing anyway? Is he... Oh, jeez. No. He can die. Leon S. Kennedy said, should I get Leon's haircut, yes or no? But wait, you just told us you were the real Leon.
Only one way to find out.
Holy crap. What the hell gun was that? The Magnum. Come on, Chainsaw Man. Or Chainsaw. Drill Man. That's where I'm supposed to go, right? I think so. Probably have to kill this Bama. What? I get it. You opened this door. I read that note. It said blah, blah, blah. It's over. Nothing's here.
We could use that drill of yours right now, if you don't mind doing a little demolishing.
No problema. Just point me in the right direction.
Are you okay?
Is this the place? Okay, stand back.
They're back.
Hey, thanks.
You gotta hold them up. Don't let them near you.
Where are we at on that the old salt of a
Okay, we're in.
Thank
thumbs
you.
up thingy? Where do I see that? Where do I find my thumbs up? What do we got? We got 27 thumbs ups. 27, that's it? Come on, son. What's up, Goran? There's some kind of dog or something.
That's everything.
Let's bring it back to game.
Welcome to the family, son.
Coming from the north, someplace high up if I had to guess. We're getting full bars.
Yeah, no interference. Nice work, Pedro. Her location might be the key to getting off the island.
What did I miss? What's
gotta meet up
28,
with Moira.
27, 26? Leon says, why are you so quiet? Because I'm about to fall asleep. Nightbot. Ooh, master of the live stream.
That should be
Ooh,
everything we need.
champion of Resident Evil.
Good work, Redfield.
Ooh,
Not that I'm surprised.
he's a master
my
of
turn
the
to work some
magnum
magic.
and friendship
Greasy,
for
shop and repair,
everyone.
do magic.
Nightbot.
You have got to be kidding me.
It's the
Clancy
overseer.
Javis,
She's luring those things
Yavis,
right toward us.
Yavis.
But that's not fair! What do we do?
Try to speed up now. Somebody kill that goddamn siren.
Hashtag cringe sin army.
All right, we'll take care of it. It's coming from the bar. Please get that thing fixed.
We gotta close the gate.
My controller is talking again.
Then the switch could be inside. Let's check it out.
Bones! We're surrounded! There's nowhere to run! It's all over!
Calm down, Pedro.
What's wrong with my bracelet? Why did it change color?
It's like whack-a-mole. You just run to a window and start whacking.
Then fight back and stop them.
I'm gonna die! I don't know what to do!
Step one, fucking chill out. There.
See, I think on co-op you could probably make it so that they don't get in. But you can't cover all that ground with one person. Yeah, except Ashley's not in the cabinet. What? Can't I just take this off or something?
We chased them away?
Oh, chainsaw man.
Hold on!
What's up, Rays? Host says, I'm starting to dislike Pedro.
Pedro?
Well, I don't think you'll have to worry about him for too long.
This bracelet changes to the color of fear.
Claire, I've got you!
It means he's not the one. My escape is death, but not this one.
Are you okay?
I forgot to press circle.
Kidding? There's no effing way we're gonna beat that thing. Run, Moira! Run!
Death becomes her. Oh my goodness. Leon says, I hate Ashley. Pedro is that guy, I think. I literally missed him with like 50. I keep hitting L1 to block instead of circle because of Resident Evil 7. Oh man. Host says Claire got drilled hard. Ha, ha, ha. Help, I'm trapped in a nutshell. How did I get into this nutshell? Oh, the Cringeson army is in full effect right now.
There's no effing way we're gonna beat that thing. Run, Moira! Run!
I don't know, 3 times dead? Once, twice, 3 times later. If at first you don't succeed, just do the same stupid strategy over and over again.
Are you kidding? There's no effing way we're gonna beat that thing. Run, Moira! Run! Stop dying on me!
Oh, it's up there.
Claire? Claire, get up to the roof!
where?
Claire, over here! Hurry up!
No, Claire. Claire's on the ground. Jesus.
Claire, over here! Hurry up!
Why is she ducking?
Claire, over here! Hurry
Oh my gosh, go up the ladder. Alright, see you, Joker. Does she have a freaking... Look at that. What is that guy doing? He's like swinging his chainsaw at nothing. Yeah, we're just supposed to follow this bum.
We'll go around the back and open the door. Hang tight.
Oh god, hang tight.
It's unlocked. Go.
Nightbot says, click on the thumbs up. If you guys like thumbs, you'll love them when they're up.
Wait, Neil. What about Gabe?
I know, but I can't risk staying here. Look, don't worry. He's ex-military. The man eats danger for breakfast and craps it out by dinner. Through here. Give me a hand. Ready?
Give me a hand. That's what I would have done in real life, even though there were zombies. They weren't zombies, were they?
Hurry!
They weren't zombies. They were technically some kind of infected creatures.
You know, I'm glad you're okay. Gabe said you guys got split up.
Yeah, but I run
Oh,
fast.
did he?
Gym membership.
Is that what he told you?
What was that?
Cool,
monster?
9722. What's up?
The overseer
All the
gave
new
us all some kind of
zombs.
viral injection. The virus triggered in Pedro when he got too scared.
Gotta get that to 10K, right? Am I right?
A virus that responds to fear.
At 10K, you can do like a new thing. You can live stream from your
Protecting
phone.
people from viruses, not catching them.
Irony
Probably
sure
can do
is
some
a
other
day.
cool stuff.
Moira, I don't think you actually met Neil. He's our boss.
Neil Fisher. You're Barry Burton's girl, right? Dad's in the BSAA?
Do me a favor and don't put Barry
Don't
in
mention my
the same
dad
sentence.
again. Ooh, leave Barry out of this. F you, Moira.
Welcome to the family, son.
Barry's cool dude. Barry's awesome, man. Look at her running backwards like a weirdo. Why are you backpedaling? Oh god, I'm getting dizzy. Holy crap. And that's why I can't do VR. Oh, I got the VR. Feeling my stomach from doing that.
Pedro said the signal came from high up. That's gotta be it.
It's the tower from Final Fantasy VII.
The overseer might be inside. I say we go find out.
Bad idea. We should wait for Dawn.
Game is my
By dawn, we might all end up like Pedro.
life.
The clock's ticking, Neil.
Hello, Kaya. I'm talking about Kaya now. Talking about Kaya now. Talking about Kaya now. For the rain is falling. We go and turn I loose. We go and turn. So there's an overseer, there's mole rats. So, and how is this not Fallout? Thanks for liking the video, Rays, and all 20x people who did as well. I thought the level ended, but I think it ends when we get to the tower's, like, entrance, maybe? Oh, this is like a long hallway. Looks like stables. I ain't got time for that. Ugh, I guess I do have time for that.
Don't go dying on me!
What? Get out of the way. Oh, maybe it ends here with Natalie and Brulia.
Uh-oh. They're back.
Game is Life has a serious subject coming up. If Albert Wesker is alive... What? Yeah, so the next video I'm doing is about Wesker and his connections to Resident Evil 7. There's a few connections, and I'm going to bring up what I talked about in the video I did 6 months ago, if Wesker's still alive. I mean, if he died in the lava, I don't think that means he died anyway, so... I don't think it has to be a clone of Wesker. Like a retroactive clone. I think he can just... Well, they could just make a new clone of him, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of all this cloning stuff. Like Ada creating a human that's... Like changing one human into another human? Is that what happened? But Evelyn is a clone in Resident Evil 7. She's a clone. Because they took human DNA from somebody and they created a human out of it. And they created it at 12 years old. I didn't know that Square would do that. Oh man, my tailbone hurts. Oh,
Are you okay?
yeah. So anybody have any good ideas? What should I do if I hit 10,000 subscribers? What are some suggestions for that? Like, that's all you have to do there. Host says you can dab. You can't dab because I have to delete the channel. That would be funny if I got to 10,000. I was just like, that's it for me. That's it for me. And then I dabbed, and then I deleted my channel. I was already mad at somebody. I think it was Rachel. She had 100 subscribers, which is really hard to get 100. And then she deleted her channel. She started a new channel because she didn't like the name or something. I was like, just freaking 100's so hard to get. Well, Johnny, I do a show called Theory Chat on Wednesday nights when there are theories around. There wasn't one this Wednesday. But, and yeah, I've had some people... Well, I only had one person Skype in so far. But that would be hard because there's so many, you know, if there's 10,000 subscribers, then that's hard to get everybody to Skype in. That would be kind of a different thing where people would do that. Also, where am I supposed to go? I vaguely remember this being easier than I thought. Like there was a switch somewhere. Is this where I came out of?
Yeah, we saw her in the prison.
She has a bracelet.
You think she's part of the
I can fly.
The overseer
I
is trying to
believe
scare
I
little
can
kids too.
touch the
That
sky.
is seriously
I
messed
think
up.
about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can fly. I can fly. Oh, sorry, what happened? I just blacked out. Was that the Crimson Army right there? Yeah, that's my cue too. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I've got to get some sleep. I've got to go cry. I've got to go cry by myself for about 20 minutes after that one. But yeah, have a good night. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for not immediately deleting it after you heard R. Kelly there. And check out the me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Where's Barry B on all three of those. The next live stream of Alien Isolation is Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That game will be weeknights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then tomorrow I might be streaming like Horizon Zero Dawn or some just game for fun in the afternoon. But weeknights at 8 p.m. is the normal stream time, and then Friday late nights as well. So thanks everybody for checking this out. I'll talk to you later. Catch you later, evil dudes, and bye, Amanda.
Go tell that Rudy. Go tell that Rudy. Go tell that Rudy. That our old gray goose is dead.
Welcome to the family, son. Come join the Crimson Army, where the residents are evil now. We won't harm you. You'll get videos of theories and let's plays. Where's Barry? He have something to say. Here's Barry, he'll play all day. He's never really crunched for time. A Jill sandwich comes to mind, but that's just one of those lines you'll find in the comments. A heart of gold, keep an account. Number of deaths, a high amount. Will Barry live? Come find out. On the next tweet stream, we'll figure it out. If the Zombs together, whether Jack is a dull boy or he wants to play, the Zombs are here to stay. Even if number 7 gets delayed or data mine, no spoilers will make a change. Cause in our mind, we're Barry's king. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And by Amanda, you're out of time. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And by Amanda, you're out of time. Like, oh my god. By Amanda, you're out of time.
Sell